like, this attack, like I said, it happened, and with a Molotov cocktail, and actually incendiary, or am I saying that right? Incendiary devices. That doesn't matter. I'm a retard. You guys will let it slide. And he was immediately taken to the hospital and then booked in jail. All right. So we'll have more on that as it develops. A guy walks with a baby and nursing it and shit, holding it, and his neighbors call him out and think he's a homeless bum with a baby, and it actually turns out to be their neighbor. And well, now the neighbor that called it in looks like a real bitch. All right, this happened in Huntington Beach to a guy named Chapman Hamburg. That's a really weird name, dude. All right, P. Diddy news, if you guys have been keeping up with it. His ex-girlfriend, we'll call her Jane, because she doesn't want to be named in court. I think it's like Veronica. Oh, oops, sorry. Anyways, she describes the hotel nights, the freak-offs, as being, draining her pussy and giving her constant cramping pains and her puss, and she'd always have a UTI. I remember last time I had a UTI, I was really high on cocaine, and I know you shouldn't do cocaine or any kind of drugs when you're retarded, but, it was there, and they're like, come on, do it, and so I did it, and I was like, oh, I gotta pee, and I had to do it every 5 seconds, it felt like, and then one of my buddies, there was opposite one of my buddies, but he gave me the cocaine, he just said, no, just try to block it out, you don't have to pee, man, you don't have a UTI, it's just one of the effects of the cocaine because it's laced with a baby laxative. So I haven't done cocaine since. That was 2 days ago. All right, actress Laura Swift.